Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 22 franchise mode here in Atlanta, Georgia with the year number 4 regular season. I'm super excited to be here today. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes just so people can come on in here. Hello, Hockey Visuals. Hello, Felipe. Hello, Tyler. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday afternoon. Today, we're doing the entire 2024-2025 regular season, so get your snacks, get comfortable. Hello, Jay Birdie. Hello, Water News. Welcome to the stream. We have a very fun season ahead of us. I've spent the last hour or two getting things ready. You're still sad about Phil Kessel not getting the captaincy? Yeah, let's talk about the captaincy real quick to start this stream. Your first captain in franchise history? I don't think we named one as a joke. Did we name a joke captain? No, it is Jesperi Kotkaniemi. It was, he was in major demand to be captain, and I was sort of surprised. So, number 15, it's absolutely mint. I'm super excited that he's captain. Phil Kessel and Connor Bedard are your assistant captains. Now, I did say, hey, if he underperforms, he's no longer captain. He doesn't just get to be captain and then not be captain. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hello, Jimbo. Hello, Oilers man. It's going to be a very, very fun day. So before we head off as in the season, not as in the stream's ending. That would be stupid. Make sure you consider liking this stream. Consider subscribing. And make sure to share this with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. Let's kick this into overdrive, people. The 2024-2025 Atlanta Thrashers are looking good. I look at this team top to bottom like, how does this team miss the playoffs? Easy. EA Voodoo. That's how this happens. That's how we miss the playoffs. But I look up and down, top to bottom, I'm like, wow, this is a really, really good team. And 2 or 3 years from now, this team is going to be even better. Menard, Bedard, Phil the Thrill Kessel get a +5 on the first line. I'm not sure why, but I'll take it. I'll friggin' take it. You got 2 snipers. And you got one of the best young two-way forwards in the entire NHL, Amir Menard, who is probably the most undertalked young kid on this team, even though he's been a first liner since he got here. Second line is Sam Reinhart, our big free agent acquisition. We signed him to a 3-year, $9 million deal. Now, you look at that and be like, oh, that's a lot of money. And I completely agree. It was an overpriced market, but Sam Reinhart fit our needs, and we get a +2 on that line. He's going to be sick with Jesperi Kotkaniemi, and they're all going to pass it to Dawson Mercer, who is an absolute cheat code in this game. Hopefully he continues. Third line is Mason Appleton. Then you got the reigning 4th overall pick, Vince Turris, 6'5". He's built like a damn Mack truck, baby. Then he's got All Alone and Back at Ya. He's gonna be really good for us. Mason Appleton, and then you have Klim Kostin. You know, we battled with in free agency to get his number down, so it's a 1-year deal. He's probably, if there's a guy to go in a bigger trade, it is Klim Kostin. There are 2 other guys that we're going to address, 2 other forwards that are no longer on this team. You have Gary Mann graduating to the NHL. I debated, you know what, I think it's time for Gary Mann. He's got the X factors. Hopefully that helps the 4th line. If not, if he's not good, we can send him back down for a little bit more time in the AHL. That's not a problem. Ryan McLeod, and then you have Jarrett Anderson-Dolan. That's a fine 4th line. Our coach, our ice time allocation is only roll 3 line, so the 4th line isn't super important. So with the time that they have, hopefully they spend it well. Defensively, I tried to get the chemistry working good, but I guess with this specific coach, we sort of have to finagle our way into that spot. Even overall-wise, we should be fine. This team's going to win games by scoring goal. Luke Hughes, Christian Enland, Gabriel Carlson, Jake Bean, Troy Stetcher, and Eric Cernak. I tried them both together, but they don't get great. I mean, hold on. Let's try Jake Bean and him on the first line. What if we do something like this? -3. What about this? Okay, yeah, so right now we're going to leave Cernak on the third pairing. He's getting plenty of special team time, so I wouldn't be too worried. Do I want a +1 or a +2? I want a +1 here or a +2? Do we spread the wealth? No, that's fine. We can change it up if we feel like it. These special teams are looking gorgeous. Menard, Bedard, Sam Reinhart, Phil Kessel is the point guy. Klim Kostin, Kotkaniemi, Dawson Mercer. You can stop and pause, but it is a live stream, so I'm not going to explain the special teams too much. They're bound to change throughout the season. Bedard is getting double shifted on the 4-man power play. I expect big things from him this year. Amir Menard is actually really good at the face-off dot. So we're like, let's put him at the center position. Gary Mann and Turris and Appleton are your forwards. 3-man is also looking really solid as well. Extra lines, you can stop and pause, but we want to get this season through. The 3-man is actually looking really devious. Your extra skaters, Connor Bedard, Amir Menard. I'm going to screw that up so much. Amir Menard. Holy moly. And your goaltenders this year, Ilya Sorokin, another one of our big free agent acquisitions, is a 1-year deal. And then you have Michael DiPietro. Our scratch players this year, Blake Lizotte, Cristiano Giunta, which we will get to, and Zach Bogosian, the original Atlanta Thrasher, baby. So he's here. Hopefully he helps out morale. Cristiano Giunta. I want to call him Ronaldo for some reason. I don't know why. Giunta. So last year in, I believe it was 9 games, he went 5-3-1 with a .944 save percentage and a .187. At some point in this season, we're going to do, well, at some point in the season, we're going to test out him once again at a 71 overall. I just want to see if it's voodoo. It's not going to be a 9-game stretch. We're going to give him a couple of games here or there just to see what he's like. We're going to do what we usually do when we have good teams and we're not sure about goaltending. We're going to give you 2 games. We're going to give him 2 losses in a row and then we take him out. So he's going to go until he loses 2. And hopefully by the time we have to go with Giunta, we're in a good position in the division. Our AHL affiliated team. Lilja is the big prospect to watch out for on the offense, so hopefully he has himself a good year and graduates sooner than expected. You have Kari Haino, who is growing, 70 overall at 19. Who knows if he grows? You do have Oliver Kapanen, who I can't remember where we got him. Maybe it was free agency. He just showed up one day. I can't remember. So he was drafted by Montreal. And okay, sure. I know he was here last year. I just can't remember where we got him from. Defensively, oh, baby. If you did not watch our previous draft last episode, you missed out on potentially the greatest 5-pick span I have had. So our first round pick, our first one was Vince Turris, and then we made 4 straight fantastic picks that were low elite. Vladimir Voinov was one of them. The other guys have stayed unsigned just so they can chill out another year. Jiricek, he's also, maybe we trade away Jiricek if we want to package something. Who knows? Matanen and Afinogenov are on the third pairing, but they do have some X factors. Maybe they grow. Matanen has decided not to grow. So it looks like he's a bust low elite, and we could tell we could tell because he's 21 and has just refused to grow. I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to show special teams in the AHL. They're not looking super great. Alexei Markov had a fantastic off-season statistical growth. He had himself a .918 last year and 15 wins, or I guess that was in Russia the year previous. Last year he had 27 wins and only a .902, but he had a .216 goals against, which was better. And he boosted from I don't even know where he began the season at a 70? And he's a 78. Good for him. Good for him. The scratch players, there's a couple here. And now we have to talk about Rickard Rakell. Rickard Rakell was the name from the past free agency that we're like, okay, if we're going to bring in these guys, Rickard Rakell, who is an original Atlanta Thrasher, who we got from the expansion draft, it's time for him to move and to go. There is also another player that we did not sign, and it is Kurashev, who has really good numbers for us, who tends to score some goals. He's pretty good at it. He's pretty good at putting up points. He's a great power play guy, but I'm not giving him 3 or 4 mil. That's what he wants, and I'm not going to give it to him. The good news is his trade value is actually quite good, so I'm hoping we can utilize that later in the year if there's a trade to be made, maybe like Kurashev and Klim Kostin, or Kurashev and Jiricek, that we throw for a fantastic NHL player. But right now, Rickard Rakell is the guy to go. We could package Kurashev and Rakell, and I looked at it, and I looked to see if there was a trade to be made, but there really wasn't. So right now, we're going to cut it in half. Rickard Rakell is going to go anywhere else. We could send him back to the Anaheim Ducks, which I'm not opposed to. Anaheim, okay, but Anaheim's a really good team. Columbus, I'd rather not send him in division. That feels like the wrong thing to do. Or even conference. I don't want to at least see him until the Stanley Cup Finals. You know? Tampa Bay, Toronto, Vegas. Vegas. I'll take 2 second-round picks from the Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, 2 second-round picks. We could go with Cappy, but not a huge fan. 2 second-round picks. Rickard Rakell, you have done your service here in Atlanta. Enjoy the Vegas Golden Knights. Or we could literally go Anaheim, send him back. You know what? Let's send him back to his former team. Enjoy the Anaheim Ducks. We don't have to make any move down. Why does it have to send down? Why does it have to send out Gionta? Has it? No, I don't have to send down Gionta. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we have to send down Gionta? Edit NHL. I didn't send any edit. Am I having a stroke right now? I didn't trade anyone. What's going on? Why did it did it mess up my lines? Am I having a stroke? No. It did. Oh, what the go to roster moves. Okay. Are you sure you like to leave these lines having these lie? Okay. Wow. Lovely. Did I even friggin' I'm having a moment here. Why did it send down Gary Mann? What? Why? Wait. I'm having a moment here. Okay. Don't ever do that to me again, game. Get out of here. Why did you do that to me? What was that all about? Okay, yeah. Jesus. What? What? Don't ever do that to me again. Hello, MVP Gaming. Welcome to the stream. We'll get the regular season going here any moment. But, geez, really? Okay. Let's Lizotte. Take Lizotte out. He'll be a good scratch player for us. Gary, man, don't know why you were sent down, but Gary, thank you. This team is ready to go. No more diddly-daddling. No more diddly-daddling. No more whatever you want to call it. It is time to start our 4th year as GM of the Atlanta Thrashers, and it all starts in the preseason. Let's see how these Thrashers start out of the gate. Preseason, I'm not too worried about. I just want to see if we're a good team, because we made the playoffs in year number 1. That was fun, but we weren't any threat to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Year 2, we tank. Year 3, we tank. Year 4, okay, we are in a good position to succeed. Like, you look at this team top to bottom, we have plenty of X factors. Maybe our defense would be a little bit of a problem, but I really don't see it being too much of a problem. It may be because of chemistry, but like, when has chemistry ever helped us? Ever, you know? When has it ever helped us? I do want to make sure auto-rotate goalies is off, just so we can rotate, because we usually tend to win when we rotate goaltenders. Is it off? Do I recall turning it off at any point in the last little bit? Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. How's everybody's day going? I need my assistant GMs. You know, I need them today. I need them to be on their best behavior and help me out today. Auto-rotate goaltenders is off. Fantastic. Jay Birdie, gotta love it when you're streaming and 3 different bots join your stream. You know you've made it. Happened to me. Yeah, that happened the other... well, now I'm not doing subscriber chat. I just wanted to try it out today, so that's fun. Let's see if we get any bots. I really don't feel like dealing with that today, but here we are. Before we start the year, I just want to make sure everybody is in their spot. I don't want to be screwed. How was Bedard's preseason? Was it good? I don't care. Sorokin's good to go. We are good to go. Let's get through October. Do we simulate? Do we slow sim game 1 against Boston? Hell yes, we do. Game 1, slow sim, first of 82. How will we perform in game 1? Will the rookie Vince Turris score? I want to see how we perform. Colton. Dawson Mercer, absolute stud. He's going to score some goals this season. Taylor Hall is going to score on the Atlanta Thrashers here. That's no fun. 2-1 Boston. They have only 5 shots. Ilya Sorokin not really impressing me so far. So, you know, you know what? You got to step your crap. Ilya. Are we just going to lose this game? Okay, it's 3-2 after 40. Okay, hold on, Atlanta. Can we score? We should be able to score more than 2, right? Boston power play goes nowhere. Can we tie this one up? Atlanta Thrashers power play. Come on, Connor. Come on, Connor Bedard. Bedard. No. We've lost this one. It is what it is. No. And they get the empty netter. So we lose against the Boston Bruins in regulation. That's why I never slow sim the first game of the year, because it always sucks. Hello, Chell Knight. Welcome to the stream. Let's just simulate October. I knew I should have done that, because then we would have started 10-0, baby. Yep. October is underway. We got a rebound game against the Buffalo Sabres, which we are going to win in overtime 2-1. Is offense going to be our problem this year? Because it shouldn't be, right? 5-2 loss. Okay, so it's almost time to pull Ilya. Ilya gets one more game. He's not been impressive. 3-2 win. Okay, so if he rebound with a win. Gabriel Carlson has been injured until the 28th. Bogosian, welcome. Okay, yeah, he's done. I don't care. Yeah. He's not. Really? Is it? What's up, Ilya? Why are we not playing well? What's going on here? What's going on, Atlanta? How are we? Oh, this makes no sense. How does this make no sense? It makes 0 sense. It makes no sense. It makes 0 sense. It's just okay. So what we're gonna have to do this year? Oh no, it's looking like it is every single goddamn time. We build a fantastic team. This is fantastic. Look at us. Ilya, you are dog crap. You know what, Ilya? You can sit in the press box. Gianta. It's Gianta time! Cristiano Gianta! Gianta time, baby! Let's go, Gianta. If he turns around, I just want to see if he turns around and is an absolute god. Okay. He gets his first game of the year. He gets a first game of the year against the Montreal Canadiens. Okay, injury in the AHL, not too worried about that right now. 2-1 win for Cristiano Gianta. Okay, he's 1-0. We got the Anaheim Ducks here, closing in on the end of the month. What kind of game is he gonna have here? Oh my God. Head coach replace player. Anaheim Ducks 3-2 win. How does that make any sense at all? Oh my God, it doesn't make any sense. Oh my God, it doesn't make any sense. Detroit, we get destroyed by Detroit, right? That's how it has to be, right? A lot of AHL injuries right now. Detroit to end the month. Guys. Gianta. Uh-oh. So why is he good? And how is only one of our guys at 7 points? God, what a crappy month. I shouldn't be having a conniption this early in the stream. This is not how this should be. Gary Mann, 0 points. It might be time to... Send this to EA. How does a 75 goaltender come in and is the GOAT? He's got a 954! Uh-oh, Giunta. Is he our starting goaltender the rest of the year? Because he's Giunta about to be a full-time starter. How? Giunta might be in for the rest of the year. That is a reality that we might have to live with that reality. Cernak. Is Jake Bean just not fit for this team? Jake Bean. What if we send him down here? We put Stetcher. Okay, so maybe Jake Bean is getting a lot of power play time. How is he doing on the power play? He's got 2 points. So offensively, which was our best thing last year, is not good right now, which makes zero. I don't understand. So Jake Bean, we're gonna put down there. What could we potentially? Well, we could do Bogosian and him. I don't necessarily like that. Let's move it there. I'm fine with that. Cernak can play top 4. That's fine with me. Giunta, I don't know what's going on, man. He might be doing steroids. That is a possibility we might have to consider. A 75 overall goaltender has come in and has had a 954 that he's bound to get murdered one of these games, right? It's gonna happen. Columbus. We got a lot of guys to throw back into the AHL. Let me fix it up here real quick. Blandisi, you can come out here for... Who is scratched? Oh, is he still injured? Fantastic. So he's not going to come out. Then we can chuck in... Yeah, we can chuck you in. Is just everybody... Hold on. Am I having a moment here? Well, nobody's really... Well, screw off then. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Columbus, first game of November. 6-4 loss. Okay, there it comes. 6-4 loss. We score our goals, but... okay, what the hell, Georgia? What's going on here? Nobody's literally ready to come back. What are you talking about? I mean, I guess Lilja's almost ready, but I'm not bringing anybody back. Just a second. Okay. He has 2 in a row. That is the rule. 2 in a row, but he's been so good. He's gonna get murdered by the Coyotes. It's 2-1 loss. That's not even that bad. We'll give him we gotta win some. How are we losing this many games? This makes 0 sense! Why does this always happen? Always! It's like the year before we're finally good, and like we have a good team all around. Like we'll screw up our tank the year previous because we're too good, but now that those players have reverted back into former, like, just, it doesn't make any sense! I'm very upset. I'm very upset. Let's give him another one against Calgary. 4-1 loss. Okay, time to pull the plug on Giunta. How is this team not playing good? How is our leading scorer only... How does he only... Why this makes 0 sense. If we miss the playoffs with this team, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Giunta has not been good. So what is the problem with this team? There is no gap on this team. The 4th line, maybe, okay? Maybe. Goals 4. We are dead. We are like, we have 20. That's not. Goals against. We are middle of the pack. Power play. We have a 6% power play? With a +5 on our first pairing? How does that make any sense? I don't get it. How do you... There's no reason. These guys should not be scoring. Okay, so we got to change something up here. So I'm going, yeah. Sam Reinhart can come up here. I'm cool with that. We lose the +5 because apparently it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Dawson scoring. They're all scoring, but not as much as... It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Power play because it's awful, apparently. I don't know. Sam Reinhart, who has 8 points. He's playing really good hockey. Menard. How does this team only have a 6% power play? Riddle me this. How does that make any sense at all? Jay Birdie, I don't understand, man. How is... Jay Birdie, help me. We'll make the playoff. This team has to make the playoffs, right? Klim Kostin, you are out of here. Get out of here. You suck. Vince Turris, do you want to be the man? Vince, okay. Hey, Vince, you're now a power play guy. Cool. Congratulations. Kotkaniemi, Dawson Mercer. Jake Bean has to come off. He has not been good for us. Let me go... Do I double shift Connor Bedard? I guess that's what I change up. Like, I don't know what else to change up. I guess that's all I'm going to change because our penalty kill has been fantastic. Giunta, I think it's time to take him out. He has lost enough in a row. We've lost 4 in a row. It's not a good time to be doing this. It's not. But he went 3 and that doesn't make any sense. He's got to still get a 917. Okay, then I guess it's time to go with DiPietro for a little bit, eh? Do we even give it to DiPietro? Let's give it to DiPietro. EA, it's 50-50, I guess. DiPietro, we'll give him 2 in a row and he's gone. Give Bedard the Torts treatment? No, he's our best player so far. Giunta might be our best player if we're being honest here. Carolina, we gotta win. We got it. There you go. 5-3 win. We gotta roll 5-6 wins together to get a nice, comfortable spot. Because, man, just this season has not been great for us. 4-2 loss. God damn. And we're not scoring. We're not scoring goals. I don't understand how we're not scoring goals. You know? Tampa Bay, that's a loss. No, that's a shootout win. Okay. We're 8-8, finally back up at 500. It's about goddamn time. St. Louis, we're going to go back below 500. No, that's another shootout win. At least our shootout is performing this year. Last year, they were like, oh, we don't know how to shoot the puck. Colorado. Make us 10-8. 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 Make it, manifest it. 6-1 win. There you go. The goals are coming. Here we go. We're moving up on in the division. We are in a playoff spot. Wild card position. We do have Kurashev to deal with before December 1st. We can move him up, maybe for a first-round pick. I'll look at that. New York Islanders. Let's get to the game before Edmonton and then discuss. 1-0 shutout win. DiPietro has been great for us. He's been really damn good for us. That's what I like to see. Maybe the changes on the power play helped. 2-1 loss. That's not on him. That is offense, just not showing up. 2 games in a row, by the way. 3-2 win. I'll take it. And Toronto, before we just check it. I won't sim the Edmonton game because I want to deal with Kurashev. 5-4 overtime loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. 13-9-1. It has not been a fun year. Connor Bedard, hey, Connor Bedard's under a point per game, just under. We are, we're only 7 points out of first. No, well, yeah, we're only 7 points out of first. We're 2 points out of third and only 3 out of second. And it has been a weird year for the NHL, but I guess let's check team stats. See if there's a problem. First, we're going to see if our 6.3% power play got any better. Did it get any better? Did it get any better? Please, God. It's 12%, so it doubled. And I only really gave them a couple weeks with it, so okay, we can deal with that. How is that so bad? Penalty kill got way... It got way worse. We've just been abysmal. We've been 7-2-1 in our last 10, so the changes that we made were beneficial. They were. Maybe it's a coach. I mean, it might be, but I don't understand. I guess let's check stats. I'll check coaching. 22 points for Bedard. Good for him. It's a sophomore year. Amir Bernard. That's maybe we change coaches, Jay Birdie. You might be right. He doesn't really like our defense. That's true. Sam Reinhart, 17 points. Menard, 20 points. Good for them. Phil Kessel, 16. Dawson Mercer, 15. Kakaniemi, 12. Captain. Step up, Captain. 9 points. Turris only has 6, so our third line sort of getting murdered. How is that third line getting murdered? There are defensive forwards, power forward, two-way forward, and then a power forward, and they're just getting murdered defensively. Gary Mann is a beauty. Gotta love him. Defensively, point-wise, 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Goalie-wise. Don't you love this? Don't you love this? So our 84 overall had an 898 in 8 games. Okay. Our 70 overall goaltender had a 917. Then our 82 overall gave us a 922, which is fantastic. I'm gonna check coaches. Let's break this down because man. Hold on. Let me go to edit lines. I want to see if there's a coach that we currently have because we do have a couple of really good assistant and associate. So defensively, hold cycle pinch, hold line pinch, line chemistry. Okay. Hold line pinch. Okay, so they're all the same. Line chemistry impact. I'm so confused. Okay, no. This is what we have to do. Yeah. Luke Hughes has got hold line, cycle shoot, but they're all the same. Preferred strategies. They're all the same. So hold line, pinch, cycle. Okay, that's what we have to check then. Do we have a coach that is hold line, cycle pinch, whatever that is? I can't even remember what I just said. I didn't press that. Please. Okay. So our head coach is an absolute loser. So defensively, pinch cycle. So I gotta look at that again. I don't know why I'm struggling with coaches this year. It's so much different than it was last year. Hold on, I will get the formula down. I'm doing okay. We're figuring it out as we go. I told you to grab your snacks, right? Player preference. Well, how do I figure this out? Am I having a stroke right now? What's going on? So his pinch, shoot cycle. Pinch, shoot cycle. Hold line, hold. So I want them to fit okay. My God. We can try a different coach. Because that's how I usually get it down pat. I just get a coach that works the best. Maybe we go ahead and try Mario Tremblay again? It's an idea. That's definitely an idea. Is he the same thing as Mario? Okay, cool. That's good to know. Yeah, no, sorry. I was having a moment there. I don't know why. Just one of those days. Okay, so you're getting moved there. Dupuis, you're going up as head coach for a little bit. Where did I send you? Tennell, you can be NHL? Yeah, okay, so it's up to 42. Jagier? Okay, let's check again. How much has the chemistry changed for us? How much has it changed? So it did change for the worst. Fantastic. Defensively, it got worse. My God, okay. So it got worse? Damn it! No, I'll go back to the other coach. This is not the way I thought this season was gonna go. Not the way I thought things were gonna go for us. But that's okay, because it's a video game. Yippee! Hey Mario. No. We're gonna stick with our gut. We're gonna, not even my gut, I don't know who I'm trusting. I can't trust anyone right now. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna trust it. We can win. We own this team only has to make the playoffs. It's just one of those years where we're getting screwed. We can come around with this exact same team next year and be way better for no goddamn reason. For no reason. None. Zero. Zilch. Let's keep going. Tremblay. I could go with Tremblay. You think Tremblay? I could try Tremblay. Let's try Tremblay. We've had him here for a while. We can try him again. Sure. Why not? Why not? You can go down there. Tremblay, you can come up here. Okay. And then you can be the AHL head coach. Congratulations. How much has it changed? Because I think he's basically the same coach. No, he's not. It got worse. Maybe, you know what? Let's just go back to the... I knew it. I should have just stayed with that goddamn coach. Wasting all my goddamn time. Okay. Tennell, you're the guy. You're the guy. AHL head coach. Congratulations. Just one of those days, you know? Just one of those days. But we can make the playoffs with this team. We are going to make the playoffs. It is not very... It's not going to be... Let's just keep going. We could do I deal with Kurashev now? Oh, it's too late. We can trade him at the deadline then. Let's keep it going. Here in December, we can trade... We still have the ability to trade away Kurashev's rights. Pittsburgh to start the month of December. Actually, let's check the draft class because we might tank. Who knows? The first overall pick, the WHL. My scouts are doing crappy this year. That's okay. I gotta get better scouts. I really do. Rohan Phillips. It's looking like maybe a franchise player. Maybe. Who knows? Pittsburgh to start. 5-1 win. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ottawa. Yes, please. Come on. 5-4 loss. Ooh. Hello, Ola. Hello, Ola. Welcome to the stream. Dallas. 7-2 win. Okay, the offense is coming around, please. Good evening. Yes. Ah, Atlanta! What are you doing? That wasn't even goaltending. You lost 3-2 and 2-1. What is the offense doing? It's like... What? Welcome to another stream where GM Thumbs loses his goddamn mind. His goddamn mind. Better month, though. 19-14 and 1. My God. LA, yes. 5-1 win. Okay. Also, this is also a nice... This is a young team. We still have to remember that. We're going through growing pains. Connor Bedard is getting better. Amir Menard is getting better. Our defensive core, Luke Hughes, Christian Enlund are getting better. But they are X factors, and all we really need to do is get this team to the playoffs. Marcus Hunt asks, if I stick a piece of butter in a jar and then heat the jar, is it toast or warm bread? Oh... I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know. Well, I hope school's going well, Ola. I hope school's going well. Yes, that's a win, baby. That's a win. I want to also get Cristiano Gianta back in here. Try him out with this new team. 21-14. Rolling the wins together. Keep it going, boys. That's all we needed to do. We needed to stay calm, and that's what I'm not good at. 7-1 loss. We got murdered. Detroit. Okay. Okay. Third in the division. We're not far from falling out of the playoffs. Connor Bedard is over. A point per game, folks. Point per game, folks. Yes. Cristiano Gianta. Let's try him out. I know, yeah, it's... let's go. DiPietro got better. He has a 914. That's not bad. Sorokin, I would not trust him with... I wouldn't trust him to watch paint dry. 72 overall. Let's try out Gionta again. Gionta, 917. Let's see what he can do, boy. Let's give it to the 70. And if we go on like a 6-game losing streak here, it's my bad. I'll pull him out. If it's one disastrous game, I pull him, okay? We're taking this season nice and slow because this is a team that has the capability of winning a championship. All this team needs to do is make the playoffs. Columbus Blue Jackets. Gionta gets the start. That is accurate, Jay Birdie. That is accurate. No! God! Oh, January 15th. January 15th. It's December. Is it December? No, it's January. Okay, so it's not very long. Okay, not very long. Not very long. It's okay. I'm not even gonna micromanage because Gionta has another win. Gionta takes no L's, and when he does, they're fake. It's fake news, okay? Arizona, he gets a couple days off. Menard should be back between Calgary and Carolina. Arizona, 3-2 loss. 3-2 shootout loss, okay. Calgary Flames, Menard should be back right about now. Menard's back. It's been a cursed season. It really has. It really has. But welcome back, Menard. You absolute stud. Phil Kessel. He's an 83 overall. Now he's got 14 and 14. That's not bad. That's not too shabby. Calgary Flames. Come on, 4-1 win for Cristiano Gionta, and we're playing Carolina, who is a good team. On paper, they're really good. Record-wise, they might not be, but this is an important win. Ah, Gionta! Gionta's the man, baby! He's the man! I don't even care if he loses 12-0. I will actually care a little bit. Come on, beat the Sharks, beat the Sharks, beat the Sharks. A 72 overall goaltender just allowed one goal in each of his last 3 games. Tall Stud 99 says, Owen going into solitary confinement after this stream? Probably. 3 straight wins. 3 straight wins. This is all Gionta. He's a cheat code. Where's the fan art at? Winnipeg's gonna murder us. One of these 6-4 win. That's another win. Why is Gionta good? I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking the hell out. Just call him Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what I really want to call him. He is the GOAT. He might be. Tampa Bay and St. Louis are gonna murder. It's one of these stretches is gonna murder Gionta. He did have a rough stretch, even though he was a 917. Like, how? We're gonna get hurt. 3-1 win. Another win for Gionta. 5-2 loss. Okay, that's a loss. That's a 5-2 respectable loss. Respectable. But here we are at the end of the month. It's the last game against the Colorado Avalanche before we head into February. Colorado, another win. How does he... Well, okay, but then you say, well, maybe your team's performing well. How is a 72 overall coming in and is God? He is Jesus. That's what he is. We are currently tied for 4th in division, but we have the 3rd spot. I mean, damn, it's been there's not really any there's a couple, like the Sharks and the Kraken are really bad, but there aren't really any terrible teams. The Kraken and the Sharks, those are only there's a couple under 500 teams, like the Islanders and the Hurricanes, but they got 46 points, you know? Okay, let's check the stats. If I look at that goaltender and he has like a 950 again, I'm going to have a stroke. Okay. Let's check our stats. Forward-wise, Connor Bedard, he's 19, baby. He's 19. He's so good. I love him. Amir Menard, 47 points. A point per game. Is he like... He's a beauty. I love him. Did we already re-sign him to a contract? No, we did not, because he was asking for 11. So we will talk to him. Sam Reinhart, 42 points. Perfect. Dawson Mercer, 37. Not really scoring this year, so okay. Phil Kessel, 35. I'm cool with that. Kotkaniemi, 32. Okay. Not bad. Captain's got to step up. Vince Turris in his... he got way better. 14 goals, 22 points. I'm happy with that. Appleton, 22. And the fourth line, Gary Mann got better. Klim Kostin. He's been disappointing. Klim Kostin. Move on from... Maybe we package him and Kurashev for a really good defenseman that fits our line chemistry, and then another depth forward. Kotkaniemi is still captain. You never know. I might take it away from him. Who knows? Defensively, Luke Hughes, 22 points, Cernak, 16, Enlund, yeah, they're playing pretty well. I'm happy with that. I don't know what it is. Giunta only, sorry boys, he only has a 914. But he's 10-3-1 as a 72. It doesn't make any sense. But let's just keep going with him. I want to check our team, our special teams once again. Third in the division. What are we looking like? Power play has gone up to 16%, so it got better. I don't know how it's still... And our penalty kill got worse. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, Klim Kostin has not been good for us at all. We are going to get through February. Actually, let me first check. Menard, is it time to talk contract extension? Are you willing to take one for the team? Menard, you're coming up. What is it looking like? 9/3. Okay, we're gonna have to wait on him. Klim Kostin. He knows he's fallen off. Okay, Klim Kostin, we will decide. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We got time. We're getting better, but it only takes one wrong turn and we fall right off a cliff again. But Cristiano Giunta is still in net, 72 overall. Chicago Blackhawks to start February. It's a 4-1 loss. Okay, so it might be time to pull him once again. The Islanders, 2 in a row and he's gone. 2-0 loss. Okay, it's time to pull him. And there's offense capitulating once again. Who's surprised? Not me. Not me. Never surprised. Ever. All we need to do is make the playoffs. Just keep saying that to yourself. That's all we need to do is to just make the playoffs. That's it. Giunta. Okay, it's time to pull you. We are going to leave him. We put in Sorokin as a backup. Sorry, Sorokin. You don't get any love. It's DiPietro's time. DiPietro did bring us back into a playoff spot originally. Cristiano Ronaldo. I said it again. My God. Cristiano Ronaldo. Giunta. Really had a good run for us. Gave us a good month. Now it's Michael DiPietro. I have too many goalies on the mind. Florida, New York, give us... That hurts. That hurts us terribly. February 25th. That's basically the entire month. Okay, we split one. 4-2 loss. Okay, that's a 4-3 win. Edmonton Oilers roll a couple in a row. Yes, sir. Extra time wins. That's what we're doing different this year. This year, we're winning in extra time. Our team has gotten to that spot. We can win, baby. All we need to do is make the playoffs. Buffalo, 4-0 shutout win for DiPietro. Pittsburgh Penguins, who are bad, which means we're going to lose. 6-4 win! Wow! With our best defenseman out? Like, that's Luke Hughes is. Like, he scores. That's all he does. 3-2 loss. Okay, Dallas Stars. Come on, rebound. 4-3. Overtime win, and we are closing in on the deadline. Klim Kostin, you might be gone, baby. But I might not even go into the deadline because I really don't feel like dealing with lines again. But I might. Who knows? I'll check around the league, see what's there. Connor Bedard is a 92 overall, and he's got... Oh, baby. He's got 57 points. So he's below a point per game now. So that's okay. I'm not upset. All we need to do is make the playoffs, and then he can do his thing. Then he can do his thing. Welcome back, Luke Hughes. Goaltender-wise, DiPietro is up. He's only a 914 still, even though he's given us really good performances. I'm very happy with what he's done. I'm glad we kept him along. He was an expansion draft pick, was he not? And then we win 3 in a row. Holy moly, boys. The deadline is on the 3rd of March. Seattle and Vancouver to end the month. Can we keep this win streak going? 5-2 win, 4 in a row. Vancouver, 3-1 loss. We are 38, 22-2. That is a whole lot better look than what we look like at the beginning of the year. Connor Bedard is not leading us in points. Amir Menard, 61-61. He's going to have like a 30-40 goal season. We are 3rd in the division. Not far out of 2nd place. Not even that far out of 1st. But there are teams like the Capitals it's really only the Capitals in this division. In the Atlantic, there's a couple other teams nipping at our heels. The Bruins, the Senators, the Sabres. We'll have to take a look. We'll have to watch out for them. Because this team, all we got to do, make the damn playoffs, baby. Stats. What are we looking like? Connor Bedard. Okay, so he's slowed down. He isn't the only guy that's got to score on this team because Menard and Bedard are the real deal. Sam Reinhart has 52 points. Dawson Mercer, 51. Phil, 49. He's going to have a 30-goal season. Kotkaniemi, 43 points. Not too shabby. Turris, 29. He's got 18 goals. Appleton's also been a really good third liner for us. Klim Kostin, 17. And an 83 overall, so he's dipped there, but he fits this team. But he's not happy with ice time. Do we move him up into the top 6? But who would we move down, you know? Luke Hughes, 23 points. Cernak, 21. 18 for Enlund. Bean has also been really good offensively. Goaltenders, 915 for DiPietro. And a 912. How? We're here at the deadline. I'm going to check around the league, see what there might be just chilling around. Kurashev and Klim Kostin are 2 guys on my brain that that are probably gone if we can find the right thing for them. Let's check. Skaters match in the block. I didn't need to press that, but okay. Okay. Arizona. Somebody have something really good for us. Ooh, Xana Carano. Are you 19? He's 80 overall and he's French. Okay. Boston. He's on the block. That'd be a really good 4th line guy. I'll keep you in mind, Boston. That's quite interesting, actually. Nothing here. Please, God, bestow upon me the perfect player to fit on this team. Please. Or we just hold on to Klim, and he's a solid third liner, but he's not even been great for us. Philip Deneau. Always comes back to you. Okay. Anything here? Come on, be something good, something delicious. Please. Pretty please. Anything. 83. Ooh, Rust. No. Okay, anything at all. My God, trade block. And there won't even be anything when we enter the trade deadline, if I even want to. Bo Horvat, really? Interesting. Bo Horvat from the St. Louis Blues. We could, trade Klim Kostin and Kurashev for Bo Horvat and play Bo Horvat anywhere on the team. And he is an X factor. Bo Horvat. He's technically a 1st liner, but he would work on our 3rd line. Okay. We don't need a goaltender. Goaltender's voodoo. There's no reason to go out and get like an 88 overall. It wouldn't help at all, ever. Bo Horvat. Interesting. Bo Horvat. Now, if we were to do, let's say... Oh, Come on, game. Oh, skaters matching the block. Never. Oh, so they don't. They're not interested in any of the guys that I just named. Are they? Are they not? Kurashev and... Is he? Oh, his trade value's all the way down there. Him? And Kurashev. That have more than 45 skaters. I think that's like a fair deal. We could chip in a pick. We could play Bo Horvat on our third line. Is that something? Is that something we could do? Is that something you guys are interested in? Let's just do lowest value. Who is it? Who is it? We can take you. Congratulations. Klim Kostin, Kurashev for Bo Horvat. Would that? No, but they're not interested, you know. They probably want picks. What's our pick situation looking like this year? First, second. We could do our own second. But is that like too much to give up? Klim Kostin, Kurashev for Bo Horvat. Trade rejected. Okay. Okay. But you gotta remember, that's fair. If they want to move on from an older guy like Bo Horvat, who isn't like really old, like he's what, 30, 28, 29. Klim Kostin and Kurashev are both RFAs. They'll have the rights to them. And a second, come on. RFA deadline is passed. We are not willing to trade. Okay. Damn, Kurashev, we might be out of... Yeah. We might not have a trade in mind. Kurashev. Can we just trade him? Oh, it's past December 1st. Nobody even would want to take a chance on him. Okay. Okay. Hello, Logan. Welcome to the stream. Guys, I think this is the team we have going to the postseason, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Put your faith in this team. They might suck, but who knows? But they don't suck. They're 38 wins. Let's just go to the playoffs. I like that idea. I like that idea very much. We're going to go past the deadline. I'm not even going to jump into the deadline. We're not even going to jump into it. Not even. Lajoie is hurt. Okay. We're not even going to jump in. We're going to keep our current trade block. We're not jumping in. I'm going to stick with this team. I'm fine with what we have. Come on, game. Let's go. Let's go, game. Please. Boston, come on. Let's win some games. 3-0 shutout loss. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. No problem. He's only out for a little bit. He's only been our best goaltender. That's okay. And we're in, If this team misses the playoffs, then you guys are going to yell at me for doing nothing at the deadline. You know that? That's how it is. Okay. This team absolutely must make the playoffs. Gionta, we're going Gionta. Gionta has to be the man for us. Ilya Sorokin, but if we start losing games, yeah, obviously. If it gets ugly, yeah, we move him out. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not saying he has to absolutely be the goaltender for us. But at this point last year, we put Gionta in as the guy to suck for us, and he came in and put up a 944 in 9 games, okay? Do the same thing. Be a god amongst men. Vegas and LA. Vegas, come on. Come on, 2-1. Gionta. Gionta is the man! 3 important wins in a row. Oh, Gionta lets in 3, 1, and 2. He's so good! Sorry, I'm freaking out. We are 3rd in the division, 2 points up on the Blue Jackets, and the other wild card is at 79 points. All we'd got to do is to just keep ahead of the competition. Minnesota. DiPietro is back, but you know what? We're just going to continue. He's back, but we're going to continue. We're going to go until Gionta loses 2. Vladimir Voinov, don't you dare. Stay healthy. That's 4. He's goated. Somebody get the fan art ready. Somebody do it. He's a Hall of Famer. he's Patrick Wall reincarnated. What is this? Montreal Canadiens. Okay, keep it going, boys. Keep it going. Come on, make it 5. Make it 5 in a row. My God! He's on crack! Anaheim and Detroit. Here we go. It's bound to happen. I know it's bound to happen. 5-1 loss. There you go. 5-1 loss. It was bound to happen. And then a 7-3 win. Retire the jersey? I just might have to. I might have to. Columbus. We're not out of the gates yet. We got to realize that we're not out of the gates just yet, because the Rangers are also tied with us at 90 points. The next best wild card spot is 84. So that's 2 losses in the last 3 games. If he loses another one, then we're going to bring in DiPietro. DiPietro has been the guy for us. But Cristiano, that's another loss. It's a shootout loss. I'll give him... We can't afford... We'll give him one more. 5-3 win. I will give him another one. 4-3 loss. Okay. Is it time to... Well, we made the playoffs. I mean, the Maple Leafs, who are behind the Maple Leafs? The Sabres at 81 points. I mean, the Capitals at 86. Let's just friggin' go, Gianta. Let's go. If he loses another one, then I'll get kind of scared. But he gave us that stretch there at early March. 5-3 win from Washington to Montreal. Though that was the most important 5 games of the entire year. Okay? 5 most important, and he's the GOAT. Winnipeg. Oh, we couldn't just get through one season healthy. Luke Hughes done until April 29th. That hurts a lot. April 29th. Man, that's brutal. He will not be back for the postseason. Or he'll be back if we make a deep run, but it's not looking nice. Tampa Bay and St. Louis. 5-3 win. All we gotta do is just keep winning. 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 Win. 5-2 loss. But he's winning, you know? 97 points. We're gonna put DiPietro in for the last 4. I'm gonna put DiPietro in for the last 4. Connor Bedard is just below a point per game. Great season for him. Already better than last year. We made the playoffs. We haven't made the playoffs, but like we've made the playoffs, you know. Ooh, Lizotte, maybe I should have looked at that earlier. Ooh, mamma mia. Oh, wow, I did not know that. Okay, Gianta. How have you done, Gianta, for us? Got 907, but he's got 18 wins. DiPietro, it's time for you, man. Scratch players. I gotta call up a defenseman here real quick. If he's done and he's out for a while, we gotta make sure. Yeah, we gotta call up somebody. Defensively, well, there's a couple of options defensively that we could go with. A couple guys I can think of. Defensively, let's call up Jiracek. You know what? It's time for Jiracek. It's Jiracek's time. Confirm. There we go. Okay. We'll do best AHL lines. It's fine. We're late into the season. I don't want to deal with it. They think they made the playoffs too. Yeah, they're a great team in the AHL. And in the NHL, you are going to play top line time, if chemistry works, obviously, with Jiracek. It does not. Oh, isn't that lovely? Troy Stetcher, perfect. We'll do that. I like that idea. Okay. Final 4 games of the year. We want to, protect our playoff positioning because we could still pass the Columbus Blue Jackets. We're tied with them, which we would have to play the Rangers. I think we could beat the Rangers. We could beat anybody. But we got to make noise in the playoffs this year. We can't just go in and be the peh. We're good enough. Okay, Columbus, Colorado. It starts with a C, same thing. We could hit 50 wins. Colorado, 4-3 win. Okay, we're third in the division. New Jersey, 5-3 win. Third in the division. We have clinched a playoff spot in the year 2025. The Thrashers are going into the playoffs. All we need to know now, who are they facing? Jiracek has been injured until April 20. I don't care. We got 2 games left. I'll deal with it later. And the last game of the year against the Florida Panthers. We are third in the division. Maybe we might be, hold on. Okay, we couldn't pass the Rangers. We've made the playoffs. Everybody has played 82 games. The year is over. The Thrashers are going to the postseason for the first time since 2022. Let's check the year. 81 points for Connor Bedard. He couldn't hit that 82 points. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. He had 81 points in 19. So, special teams. First in the NHL this year, the New Jersey Devils. Okay, we were 5th in the NHL. That's not bad, all things considered. 50 wins on the year, absolutely. What a year for us. Goals for. So this year, goals for, we did not bring it. We had 3.15 or 3.15 goals for per game. It's not bad, but we were like better all around offensively last year. So the best goals. Our goalies were sick. We were the 4th best defensive team in the NHL. Power play, we only got up to a 17%, which is just not good enough. You know, it's just not good enough. Penalty kill. Uh-oh. So we're middle of the pack. No, we're 81% is not great. It's not bad. Not great. But we did make the playoffs. That's all that really mattered. Let's see how everybody finished after 82 games. Menard couldn't play a full season, but 79 points. 81 for Bedard, 1 goal shy of 30. He got better. He got 11 points better. Delicious. Oh, and plus 14. He's a beauty. Menard. Sam Reinhart has been great. Same with Phil Kessel. 34 and 34. We're winning a championship. You heard it here first, folks. Dawson Mercer, 61. Is that about usual for him? Yeah, perfect. Great for him. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, I believe 57 points is, 57 points is great. Not great. I'm not going to say great because he's the captain and, you know, maybe he's not captain material. That's a thought. What if he's just not captain material? But he had 57 points. If we got to upgrade, maybe it's him. Who knows? Vince Turris in his rookie year, a guy that we didn't talk too much about, but he had 27 goals, 3 shy of 30 in a rookie campaign. 18 assists, 45 points. What a year for the rookie. Mason Appleton, 45, who was an 80. See the difference? Like he's so good already. Klim Kostin, not very happy with this organization. I can sort of understand that, but also you didn't even like play like well with the time that we gave you. You had 20. That was not bad. Gary Mann, hold on. Gary Mann had 17 points. You love him. He's a stud. Defensively, Eric Cernak, 26. Hughes missed a lot of games, so he would have led this team in defensive scoring. 14 goals. He would have led with 30 plus points. Good for him. Sucks that we don't have him. Sucks a lot. Enlund had 23. Bean had 22. Really good offensively. Stetcher, Bogosian, not bad. Jiracek, man, really. He comes in and gets murdered immediately. Fantastic. Goalie-wise, look, you are looking at the 5th best goalie tandem trio in the NHL. This is the 5th best goal. These are the 5th best goalies in the NHL. Does it make sense? 917. He might win a Vezina. Who knows? Okay. The entire league. Who's winning some awards? Maybe we have a Calder winner this year? Who knows? Best goalie in the NHL. It's going to go to Igor Shesterkin, who we have to play in the first round. Fantastic. Most shutouts? 7. That makes sense. Rookie skaters. Who's the best rookie skater? 57 points for Noah Gunler at 23. That's sort of unfair. Connor Geeky better. Cole Sillinger, great. Mont, who was the first overall pick this last season. So, hold on. Turris. Oh, Turris was right there. Okay, so, you know what? Still a fantastic year. Defensively, who's winning the Norris? 69 points for Cale Makar. Nice. And that elusive Art Ross is going to Kent Johnson of the Columbus Blue Jackets. What a monster. Leon Draisaitl with 110. Troy Terry with 109. Connor McDavid 107. Kaprizov 104. Mark Scheifele. Yeah. Great seasons for them. Most goals in the NHL, Kirill Kaprizov, Ovechkin, Kent Johnson, the Yush. And most assists in the NHL, 80 assists. And that is the 2025-2026 regular season. We had 50 wins, 28 losses, and 4 overtime plus shootout losses. And that's a pretty damn good year. After all the troubles we had, that is a stellar season. And our first round opponents are the New York Rangers. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share this with people you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I will see you back in round 1. I think we're going to do the entire playoffs in the live stream. Maybe a Stanley Cup. Who knows? I'll see you back in the 2025 Stanley Cup playoffs with your Atlanta Thrashers. Ciao. Yeah.